You guys have the privilege of watching Coach Cheryl Harrington and
Oh no, you bet. Oh Lordy.
my
Coach Chuck Harrison, there'll never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. All right. LDBC. This is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, folks. This press conference, it was entertaining. It had more or less like, WWE written all over it. Like, they had these two idiots in the middle of the ring, and they were just trash talking. It was entertaining. For as long as it lasted, it was entertaining. I laughed. Floyd was telling Conor to shut up, B, and, he would just, they were both going in on each other. They were both going in. I'm trying to figure out, what the heck is up with Conor McGregor in these tight-ass suits? Maybe that's his style. Maybe he just like it, man. I don't know. But, Conor and Floyd, it was funny, man. Both of them were taking jabs. And, Conor, it's like when Conor talked, he got that Irish accent, and it's funny anyway when he talked. And you kind of know the best of both worlds. They trash talking each other, man. You can sit and listen to this for a whole day like you could because it's so entertaining. Guys, when I tell y'all this, don't think I'm crazy, but these two friends, they friends. Because, it's almost like they talk and trash each other, but you can tell like they kind of, it's more of a little bit of respect between the two. I mean, how else can you put it? It is. And you know what? I don't be surprised if these two, they're behind the scenes laughing it up. Yeah, we're gonna rip these suckers off for all the money that they got, Floyd. And don't be surprised, don't be shocked if after this fight's over, maybe a month or two after the fight over, don't be shocked if you see Floyd and Conor McGregor taking selfies. I'm telling y'all, don't be shocked. I promise you, these two, they in on this together. They in cahoots. They've already discussed this. This thing has already been set. Okay, you can kind of tell, man, this thing was orchestrated very, very well. And they played on the minds of the fans. The fans were into this. The fans bought into it. And they already know now. Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, they already know, man. This fight is going to do huge pay-per-view numbers. It's going to be incredible, the amount of money that these two are going to make. And it's not going to matter because they're going to laugh all the way to the bank, like I've been telling y'all. I promise you, there's going to be a selfie of Floyd and Conor McGregor hanging out, okay? Don't be shocked if Conor McGregor come to Las Vegas, okay? Don't be shocked if he come and, they hang out and do a day because now all of a sudden they're going to be friends. You remember when Marcos Maidana and, Floyd Mayweather had that fight and, Floyd was selling it like Marcos is this dirty cheater. And then next thing you know, he's talking about Marcos Maidana like, he's just the greatest thing ever. Like, yeah, that was a tough opponent. Well, and Floyd was being truthful. Marcos Maidana was a tough opponent. But, him and Marcos Maidana, they actually pretty cool with each other. Ain't that something, man? For a guy that did all that cheating in the ring and you cool with him. Same thing gonna be with Conor. Floyd gonna be cool with Conor too. And think about it. Wouldn't you be cool with somebody who's gonna make you in an excess of $300 million? They're gonna help you do that. And if you're Conor McGregor, aren't you gonna be cool with somebody who's actually helping you take home more than $100 million? See, when this thing started getting talked about and when Conor got his boxing license, I already knew him and Floyd done already talked behind the scenes. They have had to. Like Conor, you can hear him probably in the room. Conor, look, man, we can play this role like you and I hate each other, and man, we can make us a whole lot of money. Let's make some money. And Conor McGregor was probably like, yeah, okay. Well, Floyd, how do we get around Dana White? Don't you worry about Dana White, Conor. I'll take care of Dana White. And y'all see how this fight just materialized. See, let me tell you something. And I keep telling y'all, I'm not going to go too deep into the other stuff that accompanies what these two, they're involved in. But just know, you don't tell guys like Al Haymon no. And for 1 minute, did you think that Al Haymon and the Fertittas, yes, I keep saying the Fertittas, did you really think that they were going to let WME and Dana White stand in the way of this? Did you really think that that was going to happen? People like Al Haymon, you don't tell them no. They always, and the coach means always, get what they want. You don't tell the Fertittas, you don't tell them no. These guys are overly connected in more ways than any of you know. They very connected. They got a lot of sources of income, man. They got money coming from everywhere. Mafia ran. but it's even deeper than the mafia. It's much, much deeper than the mafia. Here you go, coach, with these conspiracy theories. It's not conspiracy. See, the problem with a lot of y'all is y'all walk around this earth, and you would even try to argue me down that there are not other beings that live in the universe. You try to argue me down that the mafia don't have a role with this, that everything is crystal clean. You would try to argue, but we know that boxing and MMA, their history roots back to the mafia. Boxing definitely got mafia history to it. But these two are friends, okay? I saw right through their little act. I've been seeing through their act for months. They're friends, okay? I promise y'all, you're going to see Floyd and Conor McGregor taking selfies together when this whole thing's over, okay? And then if they want to rob y'all for another $100 million, guess what they're going to do, okay? They'll probably, you know, and Floyd was saying he'll get in the octagon. Oh, he'll get in the octagon with Conor. He said that, you know. But I guarantee you they would try to probably make some kind of matchup in the octagon where Conor, you know, can't do takedowns, okay? See, they would try to script it like that to get more money out of people. You just don't know, okay? But I can tell you this, these two, they have more respect for each other. They have a lot of respect. Trust me, I've been around coaching, I've been around athletes for a long time. And these two, they're taking every race, every nationality, every group. They're taking everybody by the horns. And if people are arguing back and forth, if people are arguing, then you know what's going to happen? This fight's going to do huge numbers. They got this fight in the bag. I guarantee you that this fight will probably do 5 to 6 million pay-per-view buys. Easily, okay? They're going to surpass any, and the coach means any, pay-per-view boxing record. Financial, and I guarantee you people, they're probably going to also, they're going to straight up get, and they're going to buy the $99.95. They're going to buy that. Oh, they're going to see this in high definition. Okay, they're going to keep this on DVR for history. They're going to do it all, man. I'm telling y'all, it is what it is, okay? This is what we got. These two, they're going to leave this arena. They're going to go back to their hotel room together. They're going to laugh it up and laugh how they taking all us suckers to the bank. But I'm not going to buy the fight. I'm going to watch it, and then I'm going to make money on it because I'm going to talk about it. Because I can tell you now, if I talk about this, to be honest, I'll probably stand, me, myself, on my little channel, I can probably make $300 or $400 talking about this fight. Like, seriously. Just make maybe an 8 or 9 minute, I'm being honest with y'all. I'm being totally upright honest with y'all. So you know if my little channel can make $300 or $400 when I talk about the fight, can you imagine what the bigger channels, like the 100,000+ sub channels, are going to do? They're going to make tens of thousands of dollars just putting videos up about this, okay? So it's a money making for everybody on all spectrums, okay? And see, also too, Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor, Dana White, they don't like Oscar De La Hoya, okay? And all three of these guys, they're sticking it to Oscar De La Hoya. They're sticking it to him, and they are enjoying every minute of it too. Think about it. And the word that I'm going to tell y'all, if you guys don't believe they're friends, that's fine. I'm not going to get too far into the metaphysical because some of y'all can't handle that. I'll say one word, and I'm going to let this video go. The brotherhood. And that, my friends, is just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.